What is going on, guys? Well, it looks like the Tides of War Overture chapter and its first week of progression has finally started to work. At least on my end, that is. DICE released a weekly roundup on Saturday, one day later than their usual Friday release date, due to EA DICE's communications going down for Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day. They didn't actually release any information of a fix, but they did recognize it and say they were working on resolving this as soon as they could. So not quite sure if it's fixed or only fixed for a few people, and still not sure if they're going to extend the date, since they did say in the roundup that on Thursday, December 13th, the second week of Tides of War challenges is set to launch. So again, not sure if they plan to keep the first week extended. I'm thinking they're going to do it similar to how they did our Road to Battlefield 5 and BF1, where every week we had new things to unlock, but if we wanted to wait till the final week of the month where all 4 weeks were available to us and grind them all out in one day, you could do that too. Let's hope, so anyone who has missed out in any days or still missing out can still be able to complete these missions and get their reward. What I am going to share with you guys is what I did to progress in Tides of War and hopefully help you guys out with some of the more difficult challenges. The one challenge that was not necessary to complete the first week's chapter is to build a snowman. If you're looking to do this to mainly add more experience points to your progression and help you unlock those chapter rewards quicker, you can go on Narvik right by A flag. If you work your way up the hill towards your left, you will see a greenish colored house, and right outside the house to your left, you'll see a snowman you can build right there. Another map that has the ability to build a snowman is Fjell 652, and if you're coming from D flag, it will be on E flag on the right side just behind the flag itself, right in front of the cabins. I would suggest you either be using the support class or the medic class while building the snowman, because if you're the support class, you can build the snowman much faster, avoiding getting shot by enemy players, and if you're a medic class, even though you won't be able to build as fast as a support class, you can drop down smoke grenades if you have them unlocked in your inventory to give you a little bit more cover to complete this assignment. Now, to complete the final assignment where you need to get one stationary kill, there are stationary weapons right around E flag on Fjell 652, so if you want to hop on one of those after you have built a snowman, you can do that really quick. I instead was on Narvik and right by my headquarters spawn, jumped onto an AA gun right behind F flag, and took out an airplane since that counts as a stationary weapon kill. If your headquarters spawn is on the other side where the British faction is, there is an AA gun you can jump on right behind B flag, and hopefully these AA guns will help you take out one of these planes. There is of course AA guns that are on the map Fjell 652 on the various flag locations, so that is an option as well. When it comes to the rest of the objectives, they are for the most part pretty easy. I will go over them briefly, and I'd recommend the middle path if you're trying to get these done as quick as you can, as the middle path in my opinion is the easiest because it depends on really you, while the other parts require some help from your teammates. So after you've done the first part, which is self-heal yourself 10 times, you can easily do the second objective and go to any health or ammo resupply station and resupply yourself another 10 times. All these you can do pretty much without even trying, but then once you've done that, you can move over to the next objective, which requires you to destroy 10 fortifications. You could easily do this as an assault class with the dynamite and Panzerfaust equipped, but if you can be the squad leader and call in a V1 rocket on a heavily fortified location, that will work as well. You then gotta build 10 fortifications, which is simple enough, and now you're back at the start of this video where if you want to go build the snowman for extra XP points, or then finally go do the one stationary kill to unlock the VGO. Now, I do suggest you complete the rest of the missions if you have the time, as they will grant you experience points to help you unlock those Tides of War rewards quicker. You might find it easier to do the bottom progression than the top progression, as resupplying teammates with the ammo pouches and ammo crate is much easier than resupplying teammates with bandages and from your medic crate, in my opinion. Considering that your teammates don't spawn in with full ammo, makes it pretty easy to spawn in with them and immediately start giving them ammo pouches, and then eventually progressing over to equipping ammo crates, which you then can drop on the ground anywhere near your teammates. It's when trying to heal teammates who already have bandages equipped with them makes it a little bit more difficult, as you can't just spawn in and start giving them health bandages off the bat. You then have to wait a little bit longer once they've taken some damage, and then you can start feeding them your bandages. That really isn't too much the hard part. It's the second part where you need to heal your teammates for 400 health points using your health crate. I did find this to be a bit more difficult because again, your teammates spawn in with a bandage And unlike the previous objective where you could just toss them a bandage and they will pick that up automatically, this one requires your teammate to actually go up to your medic crate that you've placed on the ground and actually pick up a bandage from there. So I'd suggest for all these resupply missions, whether doing it for the support or medic side, to play on the game mode Breakthrough, because this mode usually keeps your teammates closer together, increasing the chances of them seeing your medic crate and pick up a bandage from there. It's even better when you're on the defending side, because your teammates are less mobile and more likely to see these crates you've dropped on the ground. And if that doesn't help you, I'd suggest taking your medic crate and still playing on the game mode Breakthrough. Put the medic crate right in front of the ammo resupply stations, so when your teammate goes to find more ammo, they will hopefully see your medic crate there and pick up the bandage as well. Those are just a few ideas to help you guys out. If you guys have any more ideas, feel free to let everyone know in the comments below. But that is it for you guys today. Again, I always appreciate you guys being here. I am Livin', and I'll catch you guys again later.